Get this itchy baby. Come here. Show everybody how cute you are. You're so cute. You're so cute. She's so cute. Get this sweetie muffin pie. I think she's hungry. Okay. Hi. So, yeah, we need to talk about what I want to talk about. I don't know. But you know what? Like, honestly, I had a great day. I accomplished all of my goals. I worked out. I ate healthy. I ate a lot less than I usually do. And what else? I studied my coursework where I'm trying to complete to become certified in this thing to generate more income. And I also learned a craft that I find really fun and I enjoy. And I don't want to give it away. So I'll surprise you guys in the future when I get good at those things, possibly. But to be honest with you, I had a great day. Like, I feel more aware of my energy now that I've really took a step back and contemplated with how I can manage my energy better in every single way. I feel more in control of myself, my emotions, and my energy. Like today, I told myself, like, today, because for you highly sensitive people out there, you know what it's like walking into a public place and picking up on other people's energy. And it can feel like you're transparent sometimes because you got all of this energy like coming at you and you're feeling other people's energy. And so I have this technique where I breathe in and I take all the energy from the ethers, the earth, the heavens, whatever you want to call it, and I send it down, loving, beautiful, vibrant energy. I send it down through the ground and down deep, deep, deep within the earth. And I let it out. And I keep doing that. And sometimes, like, I'll draw it out, like, and the more I exhale, the longer I exhale, the more I can feel like the energy grounding into the deep, deep core of the earth. And I just keep doing that. And, that just like keeps my energy fresh. It keeps it, it keeps me from like getting blocked, like maybe in my stomach area or chest or my sacral or my leg. Sometimes when I get anxious when I walk into a place and I feel other people's energy, I'm like, what's that? And I can feel like my leg tense up and I'm like, wait, why is my leg tensing up? Like, I'm fine, I'm safe, I'm protected. And so that's when I started my breathing technique, breathing in and then letting it out. And I really like needed that at work today because I got this like look from this girl and I was just feeling some bad energy and I was like, oh my God, I don't know where this bad energy coming from, but I'm not feeling it. It's not mine. I'm not vibing with it. I don't claim it. And I just kept breathing. And then I didn't feel it anymore. So now I'm not completely energetically invincible at this point. That's the goal. I kind of this is where I envy like people who don't pick up other people's emotions. They just like walk into a place and they just feel their own energy. Like, that's insane. Like, shout out to them because I wish we could do that. But yeah, I'm not like invincible. Like, I still feel energies and I feel like that is my gift to alert me when there's danger near, danger coming, or some situation about to happen. And I'm thankful for that, because, you know, a woman can be a natural prey in this world sometimes, and we gotta know when a predator is around or just something about to pop off. We get this gut feeling, our intuition. But being that it is like super duper heightened, and the more I do my inner work, the more stronger I can feel other people's energy. So it is kind of like a catch-22, because I have to do my inner work. I have to clear my energy out at the end of the day. And I have to try to keep my energy on me when I know there's like, a little bogus threat of somebody staring at me for no reason, or just being themselves, some toxic energy around. Like, I have to breathe through that and be like, oh, no big deal. Nobody's got a gun. Nobody gonna shoot me. No big deal. So, yeah. And I know that it's a lot to deal with, because you got to process a lot of emotions, a lot of energies, just by being a walking human being. But the good thing about it is we can always sense when we're in danger. So it is like a superpower that is annoying at times. But hey, we're not going to complain about what Mother Nature gave us. If they gave us heightened skills, emotions, to be able to pick up on people's energy, then we're going to use it to the best of our benefit. Because one day we're going to need that. Maybe one day we're going to need that. And I don't want to be like, oh, I wish I didn't have this. Because I see people with no sense of other people's energy, and they're so oblivious. Like, I remember my family member, she had her friend in from out of town. I think it was like during Mardi Gras or something. And something happened, and my family member was kind of down, but they had their guest there who was like, still in the partying mood. So while my family member was like brooding in their energy, I could tell the girl wanted to have a drink. And so I was like, oh, would you like a glass of wine? And she was like, how did you know? She was like, how did you know? And then my family member was like, I would have never thought to offer that. So it's like simple things like that. Just like picking up on people's energy, being able to read what they want, read what the situation is, without having to be like, hey, what's going on here? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? They call that mother's intuition or something like that. I'm not a mom yet, but yeah, it can be useful in skills, like it's so many different ways it can be useful. And it can also be useful if you do have a kid or children. You can instantly tell what's wrong with them. Some parents are too wrapped up in their own mind or issues that they can't really hone in on what's going on with their kid. And that will never be me, because like that's your kid. Like, I'm gonna know what's going on with my kid. They're right there. They come out of me, they're a part of me. I can pick up on what they're feeling, what they're not saying, what they want. Like that. If I have a kid, when I have a kid, I just know I'll be able to have that type of intuitive relationship with them. I mean, I have it with my dog. I have it with my plants. Like, I can tell when my plants need water. I can tell when they're like, hey, leave me alone. I just have like this heightened sensitivity to be able to be receptive enough and to hold that space to where I can read energy, sense energy. And I think that's why like I was crying a lot as a kid. Like, I would just cry. And I think it was because I was feeling so much, and I didn't know how to channel and harness that power, that energy. And you know, my parents weren't really emotionally in tune or energetically in tune, and there was like nobody around to help. Everybody was like super kind of aggressive, more aggressive than me. So it was like a nightmare. It was like a nightmare for me. But now that I'm getting stronger and I'm getting better at being more what's the word, intentional with my energy, like, oh my god, it's like I feel like a whole new person. I feel so much more in control of myself and my life, and it just feels amazing. So how do I control my energy and not be so influenced by other people's energy when I'm walking into like work or a coffee shop? I breathe. Breathing and drinking water. Breathing and drinking water is the key. Also, doing things you enjoy. Like, I love writing, and sometimes when when I get overwhelmed, I just like write down, I am safe, I am loved, I am protected. And just feeling like the motion of my hand moving and the feeling the pen like glide upon the paper so easily just brings me into the present moment and really like grounds me within my body. So those are a few tips on how to regulate your own energy and not be so anxious and just thrown around and chaotic and kind of hijacked by other people's energy who may be sneering at you or sending some bad energy your way or just toxic and unaware. So yeah, I just wanted to share that, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.